Hello, collective. Oh, we so happy to be under an Aries moon again. We are going to get the June readings for Aries. Super, super, super smooth moon this time, or at least I feel so, which is strange because I don't typically vibe with waning crescents. Usually it's waxing for me, but calming, very calming. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Aries, Spirit. Okay. We have the Devil, the Ten of Cups, Chariot. Somebody took a big move. Somebody pushed through something real tough. Like someone is pushing through something real tough, collective here. Lord. You might have had help with this circumstance, possibly from a Leo. They do have the Strength card in the upright here. We also have the Devils. Could be a Capricorn energy with a higher level commitment here, or the Absolute Fulfillment card. Um, yeah. I did get a Five of Pentacles in your pre-shuffle, so I feel like some of you may be having better luck in other departments other than money at this point. I feel like somebody's been through some real big struggles here. You might have left a job, or you may have left a circumstance that was very burdening to you. It could be a family circumstance. That is the Ten of Cups, guys. So it could be a family situation that we left here. What else we got, Spirit? What else? Somebody might be being very controlled, being pushed into a marriage, perhaps. No, I don't think so. Two of Pentacles. This is a very balanced situation for, especially for Aries here, because we're a cardinal sign. I mean, we can switch lanes real fast here, but your mind seems to be pretty made up here. You feel like there's a circumstance that's coming in here in June it's literally gonna feel like somebody's pushing you in a gondola into safer waters, like you're avoiding the hurricane and leaving town. You got the Chariot, the Six of Swords, Five of Cups in reverse. We're getting over our past and we're relying on our inner strength here, specifically those of you who also have Leo placements. Like, this is a very good reading for you guys. There may not be messages about money, but I do feel like you guys are finding a lot of balance in your home lives. A lot. Some of you may be taking more time with your kids versus just giving them things. Like, some of you might be taking extra time to spend with kids here. Yeah. I feel like you do have a sense of impatient energy here, and also the Hermit could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with an Aquarius, or we're dealing with an Aquarius in the bad situation, and now we're dealing with a Taurus in a more stable energy coming here in June. This person could be either you're internalizing and you're realizing what really makes you happy, or someone is really helping you along here to realize what is and is not important in your energy at this point. We'll just say in your energy, in your who's on your playing field at this point. Yeah. This reading is not for somebody that is worried about money. I'm just going to openly say that right now. This is not a reading for somebody that's worried about money. You may have somebody may have come in with an offer about money, and I feel like you just stayed stagnant. I think you waited for the truth. I think you're simply waiting for a better offer when it comes to money right now. Definitely. What else? What else, Spirit? Oof, that one flew out. The Emperor reverse. You're not completely stabilized yet because you are not quite emotionally equipped to deal with all the things that are coming your way in June. Okay, some of you need to pay attention to some of the things that are strings attached and make sure this person's not how do you say, overdrawing their bow. Okay, like, make sure what they're offering you they're actually able to produce for you. Yeah. And even though you're not worried about money at this point, if you do have money, I would hold tight. Like, don't be greedy, but definitely focus your finances on your stability, okay? Let's not go gung ho crazy. Okay. All right, collective. Let's get some runes for advice here. Runes for Aries for June. Runes for Aries for June. Runes for Aries for June. My gosh. Flow, water, sea, a fertility source, the healing power of renewal, life energy and organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. Okay? It's kind of like a go with the flow thing. Get in where you fit in. Go with what makes you feel empowered, what makes you feel renewed, what makes your what makes your soul happy at this point. Well, where's your organic growth? Okay, use your imagination when it comes to it too. Don't be afraid to use your imagination when it comes to what you're trying to manifest here. I mean, realistically, I don't care if you're manifesting a fairyland. If that's what you want to manifest, that's what you can manifest at this point. I do feel like Aries' energy has been low. This moon coming in now is even this moon is just very. It's I don't know about you guys. I know I've been feeling extremely calmed. It could just be my own placements. Everybody's a little bit different with everything, but I know my calm is at a very very high rate right now. Like I'm very calm. Yeah, I think you're separating yourself from generational ties, especially with that Ten of Cups in the original reading here. Like, I feel like there's a lot of you that are breaking out of the idea. Like, some of you are really just focusing in June on what it is that you truly want. Like, what is it that you really want out of the circumstance that you're in? What's hindering you? What's helping you? What's easy and what's not? Okay? So let's say you work first shift and you prefer third, so you don't have to wake up to an alarm clock to do it. Some of you are struggling to find time to eat right. It's time to put that up, you know? Like, just because your parents worked 60 hours a week to keep food on the table doesn't mean you got to do that too. Maybe that's just finding the time to go back and get a certification of some kind, or something that's going to make you more money in the long run here. Yeah. Some of you guys are going to be getting messages about your healing. Like, this could be somebody telling you. Yeah. Yeah. You could have people making comments about the healing process that you're taking at this point, I do believe. I feel like this could be somebody that has betrayed you in the past, that it really messages you, and maybe you finally, I feel like you're going to want to stop at first. This person's coming in, they're coming in to talk about how they have healed, and at first you're like, stop, leave me be, because you don't want to listen to it, because in the past, it has been bad between you and this person. Or these people. Could be your family, could be friends, doesn't have to be an ex. What else? Yeah, you're no. Whoever I'm speaking to is not hurting for money. You are not afraid to be alone. Like, you have healed yourself past the point. Yeah, you you have put yourself past the point of enduring ignorant cycles at this point. Like, if you have been unhappy at your job, you've walked away. If you have felt lonely, you've become accustomed to being on your own. If you have financial difficulties, you've made ways to get around it, to make it happen for you. Like, this is literally that getting it out the mud type of fucking energy here. Whoever I'm speaking to in this message, like, you have absolutely no fucking problem getting in where you fit in. You have healed. You understand what needs to be done. Whew, this person. Who's this person? Oh my God, it could be a Scorpio. Oh, this is almost personal. Scorpio could be coming in to tell you that they've healed, that they're no longer speaking to somebody else who is bad for them. They don't want to fight with you. They want to talk to you. They don't want to fight with you. This Scorpio does not want to argue with you about nothing. Load. What else, Spirit? What else? Justice. Okay, we need to make peace with this person. You or this person needs closure. I'm going to take it it's them needing closure from you, because I very rarely run across the Aries that has any type of issue giving somebody some closure. I feel like this person is going to come in because they are doing healing as well. Okay, this person has put in some work here with the death reversed, okay? I feel like for quite some time you were hindered and they were hindered at the same time. I'm really getting a friend vibe here. Really getting a friend vibe. I feel you guys may have been friends for a very long time too. With that Six of Swords energy. I don't feel like this person's coming in to be negative. I feel like this person is simply coming in because they want closure from the hindrance that they have caused, is how I'm going to put that. Or they have betrayed you and they're going to finally come forth with the truth. They're going to finally tell you. Yeah, could have been about a year ago. Could have had something to do with your stability. This person may have been obsessed with you. They could have had an obsession with you or things that you do. It could have been hard. They might have trespassed. They might have been watching you. You may have had trouble finding a happy medium with this person. That's how you get, those are just, this is a collective reading, but this one is very specific, very, very specific, Aries, at this point. We'll put it like that. Universe's advice to you is go with the flow. Go with the flow and do what makes you happy. What brings you sunshine? What eats your soul up, man? If it's spending time with your kids, spend time with your kids. Okay? If it is doing yard work, growing a garden, okay? Do it. Do it. Makes you happy to be around water. Do it. Yep, see, no fucks given. See that shit? No fucks given, guys. None. None at all. Don't give no fucks about what. Don't care about what other people have to say at this point. Do what makes you happy. What fulfills you. What works best for you. It's okay to be, yes, in a sense it is selfish, but it's a healthy selfish at this point. I feel like you went through a lot of shit with that fucking Ten of Wands, man, and the Ten of Cups, with the Devil and the Death card in this drawing. I feel like y'all have been hindered from your healing. Y'all have been hindered from the truth. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff that comes out in June, and I think you're finally going to be able to actually take bigger progressive steps in your healing process at this point. Now, whether that's leaving, I'm really getting a strong leaving vibe here. Strong leaving vibe with that Chariot and that Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it is, sorry guys, picture memory. Anyway, yeah, I feel like either y'all are going to go traveling, or maybe you're going back home to visit family at this point, or it could be somebody offering you a safe place because of the trauma that you've been through. This could just simply be somebody going through rehab because they have a problem and they finally want to take care of it, and they're finally ready to take those steps to do that. Okay? It's going to be a little bit different for each person. This is a general reading. Alrighty, guys, that's what I have for you. If you'd like a personal reading, info is in the description box below the video. I appreciate all of your love and your light, and I wish y'all peace and prosperity.